Hi everybody, welcome to my latest video review. This is a comparison video of the Astro Morpher and the Degtizer. Um, let's get started here. Basically, both of them are eh, almost identical. I would say I would say 99% identical. The Degtizer is good for the hardcore fan who cares about everything being so perfect, but the Astro Morpher is really close. Like I would recommend it to anyone. There really isn't too much of a difference. Let's get started here. The first difference that I noticed, let me just point out here, this is the Degtizer and this is the Astro Morpher. One of the first differences that I noticed was the gold emblem. I don't know if you guys can see here, but the gold emblem on right here on the Degtizer is actually a bit darker than the Astro Morphers. The Astro Morphers is lighter. I don't know if it's possible for you guys to see. And then we have the gray paint here. It's actually lighter on the Degtizer and it's darker on the actual Astro Morpher. Um, again, those two differences, it's only easy to see if you actually have the products in front of you. Like on the camera, it looks like there's not much of a difference. Another thing is the wristband. The wristband of the Astro Morpher was actually quite a bit uh, flimsy. Flimsy. Um, what I actually did was I swapped out the wristbands because this wristband was still in good shape, and the one I had for the Degtizer was kind of like beaten up. So I switched out the wristbands. I gave the good one to the Degtizer. So the one with the Astromorph, it's kind of like flimsy, while the Degtizer one is it's a bit more harder than the Astromorph's wristband, which isn't a big problem or anything. It at least fits on your wrist snug without a problem. Anyways, when we go further in, the sound feature, it's a lot more deeper in the Degtizer. However, on the Astromorpher, it's actually a bit lighter. Just bear with me here because the Astromorpher that I got, the sound, there's something wrong with the sound chip, so it doesn't really work that well. But you'll be able to hear the differences. It's a bit softer. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I guess it stopped working on me. But you can kind of hear the voice pad. It's weird. It was actually working. Okay, there we go. Of course, the sound was all screwed up because the voice chip is messed in this Astromorpher. But you can basically tell. Like, let me show you the difference here. This is the Degtizer. It's a bit more softer on the Astromorpher, and it's more deep in on the Degtizer. So that's basically what the differences were. Another difference was that the Degtizer had this clip on the end, while the Astromorpher didn't have any clip over here. And that's basically it. I know, just a little information. I know I said I was done with collecting and all, but that scene from To the 10th Power, I was always a huge fan of it, where Andros goes into the vault and you see the five Astromorphers. I always fell in love with that scene. Ever since then, my goal was to get five Astromorphers for a cheap price, and this one was actually pretty cheap. I mean, it was only like $33. I mean, sure, the voice chip doesn't work, but but it's still in good enough shape. You can there's some like scratches here which you can easily just touch up with some paint. And I have four more Astromorphers coming in the way. I got another one for $33. one for like $40 and another one I don't even remember how much it was. So yeah, so I have three more coming on the way. This is the with these two, it's gonna be five Astro Morphers, and I can't wait. It's gonna be really awesome. Um, Basically, as for price points, I've noticed at least during while I was searching for Astro Morphers, now the they've actually been going down in price. I guess the demand isn't as high as it was before. So I would say you guys, if you search in eBay UK, because I got this from eBay UK for $33 because like not everyone checks the UK version of eBay, so you'll have some good luck there. So, and as for the difference that I showed you for the Astro Morpher and the Degtizer, I would recommend the Astro Morpher because the Degtizer is too high in price, and it's no use paying almost double the amount for almost the same product. But if you're a die-hard collector, the the deeper and clearer voice will probably suit you better. But other than that, for the standard fan, the Astro Morpher will do you well. And basically, as for price points, the Dutchtizer, I honestly wouldn't be able to quote a price for you because I bought it like 3, 4 years ago. So back then it was very high. I don't know how the pricing points would be now, but yeah, that's basically it. I just want to touch up on some things. I've been getting mails from subscribers of YouTube asking me if they could buy certain products from me. I just wanted to say that I did make a video stating which I had available. So have a lot of fans asking for Power Morphers, Communicator, stuff that's not even available anymore. So like just check out my latest videos and you'll find the answers to your questions. And also another question something that I want to touch up on is on my completed Morpher video that I made a long time ago. Obviously when I had all my Morphers, I have so many people saying you don't have the samurai, so you don't have the jungle fury morphers, you don't have this, you don't have that. Guys, I specifically stated on the video that I only cared to collect the morphers up until Bookanger slash Overdrive. So I do state that, and I think I stated in the description. I don't know, maybe I don't. So like, yeah, so I do state that in the description. So I don't understand why people keep saying that. So that's it. And yeah, so that's basically it for this review. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to ask me. Also, when I get my other three astromorphers, um, I would be glad. I can't wait to do a video review for all you guys. It's gonna be really awesome. So basically it. And I just wanted to show you guys something really quick. Let me just come right back. I don't know if you guys are aware of Spawn. Basically, the Spawn characters, like the action figures, like the figurines. Oops, there we go. Like, actually, I'm a huge fan of Tiffany. Like, I don't even watch the TV show, but the action figure, I just love it because it really reminds me of. They really look like really villainous and a lot like a princess as well. I don't know why. They just look really awesome. And they just always went along with the Power Ranger figures really well. But I've been a huge fan of Tiffany. Like this is one of the Tiffany figures that just arrived today, and oops, and here's another one right here that I got. Oops, so it's the same character, Tiffany. So that's basically it for my video review. I just want to show you that small little bit, and hope this answered all your questions. And have a great day, and thanks for watching as always.